Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm starting early because I need to use my turns up before I get refilled. And also, Lonely Screen is working right now. So, I, all of these things and more are reasons to start streaming it. Is it this one? No, it's this one, huh? There it is. Okay. Give me a second to make this look pretty. Beautiful. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well. I was having so much issues with my internet. I wanted to get on here like 20 minutes early, and I've been messing with the internet this whole time. I think I got it figured out. I moved the location of the Wi-Fi, and I'm hopeful that that solved the issues I was facing, but who knows? Anywho, I'm very close to having full arena. Let me see. I haven't looked at this. I'm at 14 with 12 minutes remaining. And I've got 24 here. Okay, so I'm going to start with arena. And I'm not doing any betting on this one because I just want to use my turns up. As you can see, these guys are not very far ahead of me, but I also have full runes. So I'm just going to use all my runes and see where I get. Oh, Winter, you thought the season ended last night. You didn't play all your runes. Yeah, I was wondering why you're so far down from us for a little bit there. That was crazy. Well, I'm sorry about that. You've got one more week to catch up to us and whatnot. But what I've been doing, obviously I'm not going to do it right now, but I've just been being very slow to use my runes. The good news is you can catch up, so you're not missing much, Winter. I think you have enough time to catch up because of the six runes thing. Vlunt. 3 drinks for you. Hi. That was 2. There's number 3 for you. How's it going tonight? It's going well, Naughty. I got my internet working somewhat good here. I think I got it all figured out. So I think we're gonna be okay. It seems to be working. All right. So usually after 1 or 2 battles like this, I stop. And I've actually been playing, or I don't get out of, this 4th place on purpose. So that way I keep getting 6 stars, whereas the guys ahead of me get 5 stars. And that's helpful because if I do have a game where I lose, I'll still be right neck and neck with those guys. But long term, I'll end up having Monday night potentially 14 turns to use in the last hour, so I can just leapfrog over them and hopefully take 2nd place. But who knows? They might be doing the exact same thing, and I end up getting 4th place or 5th place. You never know. You never know. Yeah, there's not that much of a difference between the top 5 roles when you look at the season rewards. You're not wrong, Winter. Let's look at that real quick. So 15 extra gems, 20 extra fragments between 5th and 4th. And I think that's the case the whole way up. So you get an extra 15 gems and an extra 20 fragments. Extra 15 gems, extra 20 fragments, extra 15 gems, and 20 extra fragments. So no one's going to catch up to Jokovic because no one wants to spend money, I don't think. So really it's just 2, 3, and 4 that are potential swap spots. I would really like to have more fragments because I'm very far behind on the fragments because of the 3 years I missed. And then I also lost the 3 years before that of experience. So I'm of the top 5, I think I'm probably the one with the least leveled Onyx final forms. But also, I've mentioned this before and I want to reiterate it. I'm not going to be playing Arena this next season. Taking a season break. I'll still log in daily to do my daily, but I will not be anywhere near the top at all. Okay, so I can't use this because that would be a loss. So I think I'm going to do this option. I needed to get his health down by one more, so that worked out well. You're to the L's in the backfills. Congratulations, Lascale. I know that is a underappreciated effort that you're doing there. I don't think enough people realize and appreciate all the hard work you do for the wiki. So thank you. I see ya. Have you been keeping track of your fragments in this go, Tap? No. We can go look at my fragments because I honestly don't know what I've got. So that's the last of my +6s. Everything's going to be +5 from then on out. Sort by rarity. I could probably go look at the old video when I first got this account back to see how much I've gained. But I've got two of those that are halfway to level 3, it looks like. They're all level 2, except for Firebird and Barbarian. Those are both still level 1. So my guess is I'd get one of those two at the end of this season. Who knows? But a couple of these, when they level up to their next level, I think they'll be high enough that I can actually put them in my heroics. But with the way this works, they really, by the time you get them to level 4, you really need them to be level 5 before you'd actually use them because you'd have so many. Also, thank you for the follow, Ducky. Is that a reference to The Land Before Time? I hope it is. I really hope so. You didn't have notifications on? Thank you, Mrs. Tapdawg. Thank you. What did you miss? We were talking about this is the last week of the Arena season and how I'm actually going to be taking a break from Arena at the after Monday night when the season ends. Okay, this is a tricky spot to be in, you guys. So Horse and Golem do not combo. So I can either use this card fused or unfused. Now, I need to get his health down by 5, which means he needs to have 31 or less defense. I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm going to actually play this fused. Yeah, I would have been in a tougher situation there. This is... Oh, never mind. Either way, I'm screwed. Well, this is a loss. Hello, Mick Big Skip, by the way. Your Barbarian is 80 out of 300, and it's your most advanced? Okay. So you're not too far behind me, but also you had the same issue I did, right? Where you lost a lot of your cards and a lot of your deck, Winter? Because in that situation, we're kind of both in the same spot. I haven't seen Ravi in a while. Let's see how his deck's holding up. I'm going to redraw because I want to have my final form since he's got his attacking. Yeah, they can't replace those fragments, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I lucked out that he only filled one combo orb there because I did not get a combo. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I just lost. I lost there, guys, twice in a row. I understand. I'm in the same spot as you, Winter. All right, let's go against Sword Axle. Oh, man, that was bad combo hands twice. All right, it's a much easier hand to work with here. Oh, and Sword Axle's on his Heroics deck. All right, that should be a win. Welcome to being an L2. Dumb luck all the time. Oh, man. You know, I wanted to get an extra +6. That's all it was. You know, I wanted to be in rank 4 again so I could get an extra +6. Let's redraw. I don't know why I'm redrawing at this point. I think that's the best option I have. All right, we both traded a 4, but I did 2 extra damage with my orbs. I did 3 damage there. I need to do 3 more, so we'll do this option. Okay, we did enough damage. Now we need our final form. It did not appear. So when the final form doesn't appear and he's got his orbs full, I need to find a defensive combo. 33 is currently... Okay, that's going to be my best option. Okay, I got my final form, so we can use that now, and we'll be good. Having 55 health saves your butt. Yeah, when you get to the spot where you can... Oh, and I don't know what happened. Let me see if I can get this fixed. Come on. It's so frustrating that this happens. I really don't understand what's going on. I'm connected to the internet. Let's look at the properties of this. Status. It looks to be working on this end. So let me disconnect my Wi-Fi from my phone and reconnect it and see if that fixes everything. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. We're going to keep this hand. Battles have a lot more thinking with 55 HP. Yeah, because you have to realize that your opponent can survive your final form attack, and you can survive your opponent's final form attack. And as you start playing your hand, you can quickly see if you need to play defensively or offensively. And that's why a lot of the top players' decks have those cards that can go high attack or high defense. For the last 2 days, you've been farming 2,000 dust a day. In the last week, roughly 1,000 a day using dust. How many gems are you spending a day to do that, roughly? I'm just curious, because I might need to do that. 20 to 30? That's not bad. And what's your strategy there? Oh, it's best to use it on events. Well, yeah, you can go through the event really quick, I bet. That way. Okay, so he's going to use his final form, so we're going to play defensively here. And now that gives me at least 1 extra turn to deal damage to him. So that's one of those things where having the extra health really gives you that flexibility. Okay, I don't know. I want to do just a 33-33, I think. I wasn't sure what he was going to play, so I wanted to play it safe, but still potentially do damage. All right. Well, we should beat him there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm going to disconnect from my Wi-Fi again and turn it back on. I'm thinking it's my phone swapping from the 2.4 to the 5 gigahertz and the Wi-Fi staying on the same thing. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off on the phone. So you're using your refills on the events, or are you using them on Dr. Robo with greed? There we go. Don't know why it's acting up like that, so sorry, guys. I really thought the new Wi-Fi card I got was going to help it, but maybe I need to... the only thing I can think now is the router that came with my internet provider probably needs to be swapped out. That's the only thing that could be an issue, because I use Google Wi-Fi throughout the house, but I'm just using the router that the internet service provider gave me as as a router. That's it. It's passing. It's hardwired, and then that hardwire goes directly to my Google Wi-Fi, and I use the Google Wi-Fi for my internet in the house. Thank you for the hydrate, Snapey. I shall do so. Fight AB here again. You have to bounce. Take care, Snapey. Thank you for joining us for a little bit. Yes, I do have 2 fused Onyx Knowledges in here, and I have 2 fused Space in this deck. I also have 2 fused Golems in this deck, so those are my duplicates. I think I'd rather do that one. I selfishly would like to come up with combos for them, and I've already come up with a couple. Like Knowledge and Knowledge could make Bookworm, or it could make Albert Einstein. There's a couple other options as well. There we go. Golem and Golem could make Precious Ring Lore. I don't know. I don't know. 33, I think that's gonna... Oh, no, I didn't see the fire over there. Okay. Come on, Final Form. Where the heck are ya? I really don't understand why they just refuse to show up. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna lose again. It's so frustrating that that's how I decide... Or that's how I lose, is not by... Stalling isn't the issue, is lack of final forms. Gosh. And then that other turn I had all of the final forms. Hello, Ducky. How much dust should I aim for per day? It depends if you have greed or not. If you have greed, you should... It also depends if it's an event week for you, or if it's not an event week, and also if it's a heroics week or not. But when it's a non-heroics week and it's a non-event day, you should be getting about 100 plus dust per day if you're using greed. Level 3. If you're not using greed, it'll be about half of that, so about 50 per day. If it's a heroics week, you might get a little bit more, and if it's an event week, you'll get a lot more. Event week and heroics week, where you got all three, I get close to 150 dust per day using greed. I think I hear my daughter crying. Mrs. Tapdawg, if you're here, just so you know, I think her daughter is crying. Your grotto in game, by the way, and lucrative duck in the Discord. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I might survive that too. Yeah, look at that. That was a true win against AB after that. I thought it might be. Ducky is a awesome character. I grew up with the first couple of those films, but now they're on like number 18. Maybe not that far, but it's pretty crazy. I think I'd rather do that combo. Ooh. Well, I think that's my best option. Good news is his health will be relatively low. Perfect. When it's in the mid-30s like that, I like to do one more turn if I can. High 20s, low 30s, I can usually get away with a final form, but every once in a while. Yeah, let's not talk about that, Lascale. No, they passed away, Joe. It was like a little girl. She had like a horrible parents, if I'm not forgetting. Oh, she died from a gunshot. Yikes. Yeah, that is a sad backstory. All right, well, it looks like if I get these two wins here, I'll be at the 5,000 mark. Earlier today, when I was first playing, I was about 150 stars away from Jokovic. So I want to see when I finish these battles how far away I am from Jokovic. You should get Greed first before Master Enchanter or Master Elementalist. So Jokovic he spent more. Oh my gosh, that dude is crazy. I don't know why he decides to spend his gems. It makes absolutely no sense to me why he's wasting money on that. Yeah, I looked because I was like, there's a small chance we could catch up to him. It won't be likely, but there's a small chance our little group with our +6 every once in a while could catch up to him. Yeah, so Greed is going to dramatically improve your dust rate, meaning you'll be able to level cards up for heroics, for arena, anything like that, twice as fast. Yeah, so he was 150 stars above us, and now he's 300 stars above us. Crazy. I really don't understand why he would do that. But anywho, that's his prerogative. He can spend his money however he chooses to. I can just decide to think it's crazy. All right, I'm done with my current event. I got 1 day left on it, but I finished it up. I do have quite a few. I have 8 keys right now, but I'm not going to use them on this. I'm actually using them on Lucy. I think she'd be a good card to have in my heroics. I think her card's a 35-25. So I'm going to spend mine on my next boss, which is Lucy. Okay. Sorry. We're at 27. Let's do 3 battles. No, I'm remembering. I'm very close to a level up. I'm purposely turning this off so I can see how close I am. Okay, I'm 330 away, 340 away. So that would be, yeah, I'm just going to do these battles because they're 70 each. And so if I do 5 of these, that'd be 350. So I need to stop before I do my 5th one. Okay. I need to double check this after my 4th battle. This is battle number 2. I've realized lately I either finish Dr. Robo off and he has like 0 health left, or it'll take a second turn and he'll have like negative 20. So if I one-shot him, it's like 0 to negative 5. If it's 2 shots, it's negative 15 to negative 30, give or take. Let me do my math real quick. 4 times 70 is 280. Yeah, okay. So here he has a negative 7. Oh, you didn't get to see the health, but you get the idea. So what are you guys wanting for your season ends here fairly soon. I'm going to look at my thing one more time because it's awfully close. $130. Yeah, so I can do one more battle this way. So that'll get me down to about 60. You were 5 stars from rank 6, went on a win-loss streak, got enough stars, and then Gadior fought and left you in rank 7. For Tapdawg, or not Tapdawg, Tapdawg, obviously I'll be rank 5 or above. It'd be a dream if I could end in rank 2. I don't think that'll happen, just because it doesn't happen. I always get pushed down. So I as long as I'm in top 5 there, I'm fine. That doesn't matter. For underdog, I think as long as there's a swing between rank 50, top 50, and top 20, it'd be awesome if I could get top 20. I know it's a super competitive area, so I don't expect it. But if I can get top 20, great. Otherwise, I'll be top 50. It's really going to just depend on this week. Thursday's going to suck for me because I'm going to be traveling a bunch on Thursday, so I don't even know how active I'll be. How close am I on this one? 3 minutes? Oh, well. We're going to do some Clyde battles here. But what ranks are you guys hoping to be at the end of this arena season? What's your goal this week? Or your hope? And what have you been getting most weeks? Why am I battling Clyde? No matter who I battle right now, I'm going to level up. And I had 7 energy left, so I might as well get the best experience I could get. Joe, you're going to get rank 21 again, aren't you? Although you have an all Onyx deck now, so that's exciting. Okay. Ooh, my daughter Does not sound like she's having a good time right now. I might need to take a quick break when I get through these Dr. Robo battles if she's still crying, just to go in and settle her for a minute, guys. Oh, I might need to go right now. She sounds pretty bad. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry. I got to settle her for like half a minute, but she didn't want to settle. So, unfortunately, she's just going to have to cry it out. It happens. Today she was doing potty training, and I think she's just overwhelmed from that. So, you know. It is what it is. But I got to drive around today for work. I went down to South Orange County. We have a new location that I had to get the keys for. So that was fun. Go pick up those keys. We're going to be opening that one in a couple months, I think. It'll be a while. No worries, Joe. Do what you got to do. So I got to talk with Mr. Anderson here today. That was kind of fun. I think he actually just sent a message to me. He realized I've been having to update the optimizer, and I guess he's got an easier way for me to update it, potentially, but he's got to talk with John Eric, because I guess John Eric maybe has a file that would be updated to make it easier for me to just like copy and paste type of a thing. I actually don't know the details, but he just wanted me to connect him with John Eric, so I did. Nope, he did not respond. It was actually John Eric responding to that message. But anyhow, if there's an easier way for me to do the optimizers, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll just continue to do a stream every couple of backfills to add in the new ones. It doesn't make much sense for me to do it every single time, just because it's basically the same amount of work to do 3 as it is to do 30. Easiest way I can say that. And I would add all of the backfills that we have, but there's still like a small chance that they don't actually add all the backfills. So, or we change them or something. So I'd rather have accurate information than inaccurate information, and have people running holy water when they really shouldn't be running holy water. All right. We're at a good spot there. So we're going to swap over to our deck number 1. I haven't added too many new cards to this deck lately. It's been in the same area, but the mid 330s to 340s. I took out a bunch of the defense cards to make it a little bit more pared down. I added today. I've been going through and either fusing gold cards that I have extra copies of, or at least getting them to level 5. So if I sort this by level now, I'm just gonna do wings. Oh, if I could spell it correctly. So I've got Bird in here. That's the new card. I've been working on the combos for it, and I'm a good, I'd say 3/4 of the way finished with it. I was going to say 60% to 3/4 of the way done comboing it. So it's almost done with all of its research. It'll probably be another week or so. So I went through here, and all the cards that I had at least 2 copies of a gold version of it, I've made them now have one of them be level 5. So there's no duplicate golds anymore in here that are level 4. eventually I'd like to get all of these to level 5, but there's a couple in here like Bear, where I just got 2 fused versions of it now. So there hasn't been a lot of added cards, but I'm toying with the idea of actually stopping this for now and instead adding some more diamond cards that are critical strikes and fusing them. I think it'll take about a week to add each one of those, though, because if I'm fusing them, it just takes that long with the amount of dust you get. So I go back and forth on that because I can level up one or two gold combo cards per day from level 4 to level 5. But anywho, let me make sure there's nothing in here I need currently. Nope. Okay. So we will start this, and I don't think I'm going to do a bet on if I can beat Heroics or not because I'm beating it consistently now. I think what I'd like to do is how many turns. Oh, I thought I could see it right here without having done anything. So I don't know how many turns it's supposed to take me or how long it usually takes me. Unfortunately, so maybe I can't do that this time. 164 turns for you. Is that that was you today? All right, I think I can use that. So prediction. So for Heroics, will I beat Heroics in under 200 turns? So Winter is very efficient. 164 is good for him. I am not as efficient as him because I use a lot more combo cards. My deck's a lot bigger than his. So we'll do this for 5 minutes. So it's going to be, will I beat Heroics in under 200 turns? Yes or no? Hello, Mojo. What was that directed towards me or to Mojo? That's what I want to know. Hello, Mojo. All right, so I just put up a prediction. You can vote in that prediction by clicking on the gold combo cards. Oh, Spider's at 153? Okay. So yeah, you can use your gold coins there to bet on this, either a yes or a no. At the end, the losing side's coins are split up by the winning side. So, yeah. For Arena, you're split between using gold combo cards, silver combo card deck that consistently gets turn 3 final forms, or an Onyx deck that gets it on turn 4. I think getting your final form on turn 3 is more important. So there might be a hybrid mode where you can have a couple more Onyx in there, but yeah, top priority's final form on turn 3. You'll win more often that way, especially if you're doing Tiebreaker. If you're not using Tiebreaker, you can use the Onyx deck with like a Master Healer. It probably would get a lot more ties though. No. He was cursing at Spider for beating him by 11 turns. All right, we're gonna start this because it's gonna take a while anyway. You know, if I can use Trident on the very first hand and get rid of it on a decent combo, I will do that all the time. I'm going to do this, even though it's a horrible combo, just because I can have full combo meter on turn 2. So, can't complain. Yeah, that's my next priority, is making this deck a lot more efficient. And I think that's why I'm saying I should stop with the leveling the level 4 combo cards and instead focus on adding more fused cards. I can probably go through my cards right now and fuse a couple more if I needed to. Oh, I need to keep this, but I need to switch decks. There we go. There we go. Just don't want people to have to fight my Heroics deck. That'd be too easy on them. Hey, you know what though? You do a good job. And we still got at least another couple months before all top 20 are completing heroics. I'm going to redraw. I'd like to see if I can get a absorb card here early on. Well, might as well use these defense cards to get some health back. Mm-hmm. Go back to heroics deck. You got to do your arena in a little bit. You missed it. I did my arena already, all right? And I had a bunch of losses, so I need to make it as hard as I can for my opponents there. Goodness. I was doing so well on my turns. I had like 14 turns filled up and I was only 2 turns away from those guys. But now I'm only like 7 turns ahead of them because of all the losses. We're going to redraw again. Hope to get the absorb card. We did not, but that's okay. Oh, precious ring. If it were your heroics deck, you take out all the cards that don't advance my hand. That's kind of what my thought is as I fuse final form cards. Oh, by the way, the prediction's almost up and no one has voted no. So if someone wants to put 10 gold onto no, that would be appreciated. Otherwise, prediction's not going to be used. Yeah, so I think they're not useless, Winter. They do have a purpose. They give me an extra turn to get my health up. I am at that point where if I'm completing heroics, or they let me get a free turn against a final form attack. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, Winter. That's why as I add new final form fuse cards, I'm going to be removing them. So I've already removed all the ones that were 18 and below. So I think I just have 19, 20, 21, and 23s. All right, let's see if we can use this. Excuse me. Gotta use the leprechaun because that's just ridiculous. Sorry, I didn't realize, Mojo. I just saw it popping up. Ooh, that's risky, though. Taking cards out? Oh, that was a useless turn there. Could have kept it. That's all right. You want to take Trident out? Now that I have my... So I talked to Monty and he fixed my decks so I can actually have my save card pile, for lack of a better term for it. I could take my Trident out and not accidentally erase it. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do that because the defense doesn't really matter. They both do the same amount of attack. But that gives me a better option for Dragon here. But I'm going to go with that one anyway. Okay. Trident is poopy. You're not wrong. But you know what? Eventually we'll get some backfills for it. I should ask John Eric to do them for like Valentine's Day or something. When Innovation comes out, you have 20 fused final forms in your deck? Okay. You want to dust your fuse trident? Who knows? It's got some okay backfills coming to it. By the way, I'll keep this hand. It's not the greatest, but you know what? That's okay. Let me look at the backfills that are coming to it. Browse my downloads. Come on. There it is. Okay, let me open this up. Oh, actually, opened it up twice. Okay, so let's look at... I'm looking at this on my screen. I know you guys can't see it. Okay, I'm just going to look at these backfills for it. So you've got Stormcat. That's a... I think that's a level 4. That's a diamond. Chinchalope is a gold. Tooth Fairy's a gold, I think. Gosh, now I don't know. Okay, Stormcat, I think, is Lion-O, right? Yeah. So that's not that great of a combo, but that's all right. Chinchalope. Yeah, that's a gold. Tooth Fairy, which I'm pretty sure is a gold. Yeah, it's a gold. That's defensive gold. Okay. Oh, you know what? Poseidon's going to be a golden one. I mean, oh, no, it's a silver. Never mind. I take it back. Cupid. Cupid. There's a good combo. Trident and Love. A Wizard Staff's another... Oh, no, it's a gold. Okay. This is not looking good for it, guys. I'm sorry. High Tide. Moon and Trident. Makes the High Tide. That's a pretty decent combo for it. Bastion. What is this? Oh, Sebastian. I get that. Okay. That's a gold one, though. Geode, I think, is a gold one as well. Yeah, that's a gold one. I'm surprised that's attack focused, not defensive focused. Wraith Dagger is also not good. Okay, so you can probably get rid of... You can probably get rid of it. Void Beast, also a gold. Okay, and we already looked up Wizard Staff. Let me see the other way. So it's got 2? I think it only had 2. But Trident and Turtle make the Turtle Warriors. So that's another diamond. Gosh, Trident's going to need another set of backfills after this set. Pirate Booty. Not that great of a good diamond. And then the last decent one is Airship. That's one of the better ones for it. That's with Wind. Trident and Wind. I don't even know why Trident and Wind make an Airship. That makes no sense to me. You have to remember, Trident isn't an Onyx, so the best it can do is combo with a Onyx to make a diamond version. Okay. Sorry I got distracted there, guys, but had to talk all through that. Vera is not getting her combo meter filled, huh? Not complaining. Just surprised. 3 turns in a row? Wow. Do I hear 4? I hear 4. I don't know what happened to Vera there. Oh, you guys can't even see my screen. Of course. Let me see if I can get this back up. Sorry, I beat Vera, in case you were wondering. Let me see if I can get this to reconnect, and I apologize. didn't realize it froze. Come on, you can reconnect. I believe in you. Yeah, I don't have a good connection to my Wi-Fi. That's the problem right now. It says I'm connected to Lonely Screen, but it's lying. Disconnect from Wi-Fi, connect to Wi-Fi. Now it doesn't see Lonely Screen at all. Okay, I need to turn off Lonely Screen and turn it back on. Sorry, guys. Oh, it showed, of course. Okay. Let's hope this works. There we go. Ducky, I think it's an important asset. Obviously, it's not necessarily needed, but it makes building your deck a whole lot easier when you know what cards make the most sense to be in your deck and which ones shouldn't be in there. Yeah, there's a couple videos to use the optimizer, but it's become a whole lot easier to use now. Now that we have the autofill. So really all you have to do is download it, and there's a column where you add in all your cards. Any free-to-play cards are already added in there. So really all you have to add are any Onyx cards you have and any premium gold combo cards you have. All of the event cards and all of the bronze and silver cards are already in there. So it saves you about 80% of the work. So it takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes to add all your cards in there. Oh, first sighting of Bird, and we're going to use it right away because I don't know how many combos Bird makes. Well, goodbye, Cannon Boy. But if you use the autofill optimizer, if you have the ability to, you enter all your cards in and you just push a button, and then over the next 5 minutes, it will auto create a deck for you that is the best in terms of the overrides you've selected. It'll give you the highest score you could have, which means the best optimized for whatever your strategy is. There's a big button there's a bunch of buttons on the top for them. There's a button that you would push after you have all your cards entered into the library, and it says Advanced Fill Deck. You push that button, and it'll just automatically fill the whole entire thing for you, with as long as you've put your cards into the library and put in their levels, if they're fused or not, and how many of them you have. And the nice thing is, once you add extra cards, you just have to update those cards. Or if you go from having a version of the card that's unfused to a fused version, you just toggle that, change that, make that change. I don't think my daughter is sleeping. I can hear her. Ooh, I think that's one of the new backfills. I feel like my health is not going up nearly as quickly as it should be. Might be my own fault from using final forms, but I don't know. Also, I've been playing this new league on old school RuneScape called Leagues 3. Oh, and it died again. Okay, I didn't touch anything on the screen yet, so I can... Let me disconnect from the Wi-Fi, reconnect to the Wi-Fi, see if that just fixes it. Are NPCs affected by backfills? That's a good question. I think I'd have to watch that video. Mr. Anderson put out a video once. I think they have select cards, but I would assume that if a backfill is added, that they could potentially have that backfill added as well. Do I know that for sure? No. Watching me play heroics is more fun than doing your own. It's like a chore, right? Okay, did I get this working again? Okay, got it working again. That's, if you have the ability to watch me play, holy cow. It's like pulling teeth here to get this thing to work consistently. But at least it's working if I just turn off the Wi-Fi and turn it back on the phone. Yeah, my health is only at 140. Yeah, it keeps going down even though I've got it on HP plus. This is ridiculous. It is a chore. You don't want to do it. I think you have to find that video that Mr. Andersam has on our channel where he talks about the cards that the bosses can use and play with. And I think there's one about Mr. Buttons he did, but I think he made one before that as well. Because I think he talked about that, if backfills would affect it or not, and I can't remember what the answer was. I'm going to have to be Master Healer for a while here. I might even have to go all the way through this second set or something. Yeah, I'll do that option. Ooh, what a great time to have that happen, huh? If top 50 wasn't exactly enough for an Onyx carb, you'd only play 2 to 3 days this week. Hey, you know what? Underdog is not going for top 50 this week, so that's one extra slot for you. I'm okay with only playing a couple days this week and getting top 250 instead, or whatever it is. You have to do your very best to get 20, so you get an Onyx this week. You're still waiting on your Goblin King. So many things to do. Wow, look at that great combo there, guys. Goodness, this is a hand. This is what Winter was talking about. When you have a hand like this, it definitely makes you not want to have the defense cards in your deck. 35 or 37. We got to go with the extra 2 damage. All right. No damage there. Oh, that was perfectly efficient. Are you guys wowing Joe? Okay, I'm going to change this song. How do I put on here, I don't want to hear this song again? I put a down thumb for that song. Yoke did 40 bosses in 145 turns. You did 20 in 73, and I know I could do a lot better. The only thing I will say, Joe, is the each set of bosses gets harder in a couple different ways. So each successive 10 sets of bosses, the amount of how quickly they get their combo meter filled increases with each set. How often they are to use their final forms increases with each set. And the quality of their combos as well as their health increases with each successive tier. So it's not a simple thing. If you got through 20 bosses at 73, you'd be able to beat 40 bosses at whatever that is, 146 turns. You'd probably need to double your number for the last two. I know it sounds crazy to say that, but that's kind of what it is. Oh, the wowing for the medieval and snake? Yeah. Yeah. Good combo, right, guys? Good combo. Ooh, oof, oof. Oofs all around there. I'm a little bit hesitant to fuse cards that are in my heroics deck currently, because when I did that last time, it actually hurt me. Short term, long term, it was great, obviously. But I can probably get away with it. I got to look at my final forms that are in there. I'll probably do that off stream. I'm going to risk it all. Let's risk it all. Beautiful risk. Beautiful reward. Got 210 now. Am I into Pokemon at all? Yeah, I used to do some Pokemon streams for a little while on here. So typically on my weeks where heroics are not occurring, I try to play other games. And so I've done Pokemon, I've done Mario Maker, I've done random games with Stream, all good stuff. Okay, so I'm on letter S right now for my triple combos. Ooh, that's only a 6-hour one. Let's take that one off. So let me just see how many combos I've completed. So I've discovered 36 of the 93, but I don't have all 93 combos, obviously. But I'd say I'm about 2/3 of the way done with my combos. All right, let's get back here. Do attack mode now. For Christmas I got whatever Pokemon game came out a couple months back for Christmas. I have not had a chance to play it. I have not actually had. I don't think I've played my Switch since moving in here back in June. I've just not had the time. I feel like demon magic should be something. What would be demonic magic? Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see. Maybe demon blood? Is that a thing? Demon and blood make blood imp. I don't know. I feel like there should be a demon and angel magic combo. What would be demon magic? Black magic? I don't know. Do we have anything? Rumpelstiltskin? Demon magic is Rumpelstiltskin. Maybe the Dark Apprentice. Dark Apprentice could work. Oh no, Dark Alchemist is what I was thinking of. Whatever his name is. Yeah, Demon Magic has plenty of options for a combo. I'm surprised it's not one. Okay, we'll do this. Necromancer? I feel like they had a Stranger Things pack or something similar to it, Joe. Oh. Was Derpster playing it on stream? Is it a fun one? I don't know if ST was out when packs were releasing, but it wouldn't surprise me if it existed. I think it did. It would have been one of the last packs that came out, right? Because when did Stranger Things come out? Let's see. I want to say it's 2016 when it came out. 2016 is when it came out. So the question is, what was the last pack that came out that was new? I don't know. Oh, just barely missed that option. Bummer. It's all right. Can I fix it so the logo on every page goes to the home page of the wiki? Not sure where to fix that. What are you talking about? What logo? The Little Alchemist wiki one? It goes to the home page. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. What page are you on, Lascale? Because when I click the Little Alchemist wiki on the top left, it takes me to the home page. Okay, sorry. Let me click yes, and we're just going to use this right away. That's a 33. That's a 35. Let's use Sun. Get rid of Sun. That's another one I'm not the biggest fan of. Tapdawg, do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is 222202. Or 22022022. Yeah. That's a really tough number to say. Let's get rid of wind. And since Miles does not have his combo meter filled, I can get away with at least one more turn here to do a little bit more damage. Perfect. Nope, just going to be shy. Oh no, got it. He did not use his full meter, so we're good. That's the only thing I can think of, Joe, is tomorrow is 02022022. Oh, tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary of the Tapdawg account getting back. Thank you, Dat Platypus, for that, by the way. Can't believe it's been a year since this account's been back in my possession. It's been a long year. Lots of ups and lots of downs. Lots of changes. All good. All good stuff. It is worth celebrating. I don't know how we would celebrate it, but it was good stuff. Got the account back. It was like 3 years missing of items. But it was back. And now with Monty, he returned the cards I had proof for, which was great. I'm still probably missing a couple hundred cards that I didn't have leveled up at all. Drink some water. Thank you, Mojo. Time for a celebratory drink. And thank you, Mr. Joseph Broseph. Wonderful. You guys are great. All right. Let's keep going. After Ella here, we're going to swap back to Master Healer for a little bit. I will keep this hand, only because I can use this final form right away, do some big damage. I've enjoyed this past little over a year now of being back in the game. Definitely harder to maintain ranks with a crazy family life going on now, but it's going to be an interesting time with the lack of focus on the seasons and arena. I have a little bit more free time to myself now at that point. I'll still be playing, still streaming. Forgetting what I'm doing. There we go. Gotta leave tonight. Take care. Thank you for joining us, Badger. Oh, so yeah, for those of you that didn't hear, I I accidentally bought a pack on Underdog this morning on Spirit. And didn't really get anything good, but at that point I was committed to it. And obviously he's free to play. So I didn't have enough gems to get any more packs, but I was able to do a couple easy offers because I was at like, I don't know, 10, 15 gems away from getting my next pack. No, I was actually in 2 gems away from getting another pack. So I was able to do some offers and buy a second pack, which at least gave me a fused diamond final form pair. So that was nice. But I'm supposed to get my Onyx Goblin by this weekend on Underdog. I think it's by the 4th, so by the end of this week. So that'll be another pack I'll be able to buy. And then, obviously, season ends, and so I'll be able to buy another pack there. And if I hustle and look at my gem offers, I might be able to even buy one more pack. So for sure, I'll be able to buy 4 packs. I might be able to buy a 5th pack. And my hope is I can at least get Spirit. That'd be nice to have a new card to research. I've not been researching anything outside of backfills lately. If I get Onyx Water, obviously that'd be wonderful, but I'm not planning on getting either card, but if I get either card, it'd be great. I should only play Arena on stream. Yeah, well, what I'll probably be doing, Joe, is I'll be doing my battle in the morning. I might even do a couple battles some mornings if I've got some time or something. But most of the time I'll just be doing Arena on stream. So I'll probably be, I don't know where that would put me, maybe in somewhere in the Masters section, just because of win ranks or win streaks. So, Ducky, you bring up an interesting question. You already have Onyx Spirit, so you want to leave the Spirit pack. I understand that. For me, when packs come up, like the Spirit pack just came, Phantom pack came up. I'm not buying it on Tapdawg, but the reason I'm not buying it is because I already have a fused Onyx Spirit and 2 fused regular spirits. If I only had my fused Onyx Spirit, I would be buying this pack out because, or at least till I got 2 copies, because that's a card I've already researched that I can add into my Heroics deck easily and be able to have that many more cards of it. That's me personally, that's my thoughts. But I'm also at the point where I don't really care about my arena deck. It's at the point where it's the only thing that's going to improve it is if I get another fused copy of an Onyx card I already own. So I don't know. I personally get excited when a pack comes into the shop that I already own 1 copy of that's researched, because that just gives me a whole lot more improvements to my Heroics deck. But I know everyone's in a different place and focus. And if someone's not gonna wail like Joe and I do, then it doesn't make sense usually for them to spend on something like that. I think I'm gonna, depending on how this hand finishes up here, I think I might swap out. Let's see what the final form ends up being here. I'm going to play one more round. Yeah, the only reason I focus on Heroics is because if you can get to a spot where you would be reaching your next tier consistently, you'd be getting an Onyx card that much quicker than you currently get it. So that's why I like to think about Heroics, because Heroics is where you get your free Onyx cards. And if you can double the speed of how quickly you get your Onyx card, why wouldn't you, you know? It's a no-brainer. All right. $15 bosses left. We're going to redraw. That wasn't a good hand for combo cards. I know this is leaving me with 2 wizards, but it was the best option there. Okay, I don't think any of these, yeah, that's probably the best option. Well, that wasn't too bad. Why do I have so many unfused bronze in my Heroics? Bronze cards can still have diamond combos. And oftentimes, they make some really good diamond combos. I'll see if I can show you anything here with Vera. This one just has a 28-22, and that's a gold card. Let me redraw. No bronze here, but if I can find some good options or recommendations for you, I'd show you. But I like to have at least 1 copy of every... oh, what a great time to use Crushing Blow on their side. I want to have 1 copy of every bronze card regardless for researching. Because if I have a research I can unlock, I want to do it. I want to make sure I have every research completed. But I've also been playing this game long enough that I just had those cards originally, you know, before I understood efficiency and the best cards to level up and focus on. So there's There's a pretty good combo right there, 33-31. I think I'm going to do the combo, yeah. And I'm going to risk it here. That's a good risk. Very good risk. Yeah, the crazy thing is, bronze cards, I could probably add a bunch more in very quickly. And it probably would help improve my deck, actually, because I have so many gold and onyx cards in here. There's definitely a balance, though, because you don't want to have a deck that bronze cards are the largest population of it. Because then you're going to run into situations where you only have bronze cards. And that's when you are not going to be in a good spot. But when you have an equal number of bronze and not bronze cards, it's a good balancing spot, because then you can use your bronze cards with gold or onyx cards and get great combos out of them. All right. I might have to switch back to healer here. I'm at 120 health right now. Okay. I'm going to redraw because I don't know if those have good combos, but this is a good combo. Yeah, I very rarely have hands where it's just onyx cards. I happen to get one tonight, but usually I can play through it. I don't like to combo onyx with onyx if I don't have to. But in this situation, I'm going to. Oh gosh, that would have been bad. I'm going to play that, and hopefully, yep, we're done. Okay. And I'll fight against... Oh gosh, Ella's this way too? I'm going to switch to healer after this hand, obviously, but for now... Ella did not get her combo meter filled there. What's going on? I'm not going to complain about this because I'm going to get to beat Ella very quickly here. But man, that's crazy. Yeah, I only lost 11 health there. It's not bad. All right, 10 bosses left. I have no idea how many turns I'm at right now. I might say on that page, huh? I bet you if I go to like worldwide or something, I might say on here. I'm on boss 31. Yeah, I don't see turns anywhere besides here. Okay, I'm at 140 turns. So you divide that by 3, that's just shy of 50 each round. So it'll be close. I don't know where we'll be, but we're going to add up some extra turns here with all the healing we're about to do, though. So that's another example. That's a silver card that had a diamond combo for it, but you get the idea. Anna uses those 3 card combos often on this round, as does Albert. This is going to hurt me, I think. Oh, it wasn't that bad. That was an okay trade in my mind. I think I can get away with this one. Yeah, that was good. Your combo card balance is all wonky in Heroics. You wish you had better free-to-play understanding of dust rates in this game. Well, now I might want to next week on stream spend some gems just refilling for like an hour or something. Just because I can. $33 versus $29. I think I'd rather do that because I think I can get a lot better damage from science. Oof. Well, we'll use this for now. And technically, that was much better damage. I got to do a little bit more damage to Albert before I can use those final form cards. This is even still too low, but we'll work with it, see what happens. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Oof. 11 damage to me. That wasn't that bad. Okay. I'll probably stay this way till Lucy. Might go all the way to Vera. I think, is it Vera first or Lucy first? I can't remember. Regardless, there's another example for you. I'm okay with that combo. That was blocked no matter what, so we're okay there. Mr. Pim, you're just taking your precious time to die, huh, bud? He's stalling out well. Oh. Hits me with the 10 damage at the end there, too. So I was mentioning earlier before I had to stop for a second, I've been playing old school RuneScape recently because they've got this new special league that's going on called the Shattered Relics League. And it's pretty cool. It's only available for like the next 30 days, so it's a very short time that you play the game. But they increase the experience rates on the game, and they have these special items that can drop that are called fragments, and they boost your gameplay. And so I haven't played old school RuneScape since, 15 years ago when it was not called old school, it was just called RuneScape. So it's been kind of fun remembering quests that I played a long time ago. So, yeah. I don't know what the point of that was. I just wanted to talk about that for a second. How am I enjoying the league? It's definitely a nice way to reminisce and play the game for a short period of time. I don't know if I'd want to start an old school account again. Because I have my main account on RuneScape 3, but I have a couple friends who play old school RuneScape, but I don't know anyone of my personal friends that plays RuneScape 3. I know old school is definitely the more popular game of the two, but RuneScape 3 is the more profitable of the two. Oh, guys, I have to do it, right? I have to do this. That's so stupid. When you get the combo, you have to do it, right? You have to. I just want to finish this before Leopold gets his final form. All right. Ever done reviews of people's accounts, like where you personally think people should prioritize upgrading, etc.? I usually give people advice on Discord, but people will do that for you as well. If you post your deck in media and ask for feedback, people will tell you what they think you should be doing. Try to listen to the people who, you know, are top 100 or something because they've been playing the game for a little bit longer and they'd be better than someone that's white like that platypus. You don't want to listen to that dude. He's never played the game. he's gonna roast me for saying that, but you know what? He's the one. You can listen to Joe Bro. Yeah, you can listen to him. Yep. Buy every pack. We're still in that mindset of we'd ever know if it'll ever be back in the shop, so you might as well buy it now. And buy 2 copies of it. All right, I think I can swap back after Vera here. We'll see how this goes. She might kick my butt in a couple seconds, and then I have to get worried again. Spectre, that's the card I got today on Underdog. 150 health. I think I can swap back. But when I get to 100 again, I'm going to swap once more. We've only got like 4 bosses left, so it's not very many left. Let's see, turns. We're at 170. We got 4 bosses, and we got to beat them in 30 turns. Will we do it? Don't know. I honestly don't know. This was probably not a good hand to keep. Let's see if we get lucky, though. We did not. Okay. Well, at least we can do some damage. That's 2 turns. Turn 3. Oh. I'm going to use this unfused because at least it'll do a big junk damage. There we go. Buy out the pack 6 times. So you have 3 copies fused of the Onyx. Can't go wrong. Goodness. Tap, do you like the design of the 20-year cape? No, I do not. It's horribly hideous. Have you guys seen the RuneScape 20th anniversary cape? Let me see if I can find you guys a photo. Yeah, here it is. Okay. This thing is just... Take a look at that, guys. I put the link in the chat. It's absolutely... It's so large and gaudy and just ugly. When you compare it to the previous ones, it's just not even close. I don't know. I'm hoping that they will listen to the fans and do something about that, because it is pretty awful. I'm going to risk it. Wasn't a good risk. We lost just barely there, but it's all right. All right, we got 2 bosses left. 2 bosses left. Someone posted a photo comparing all 4 of the capes recently, and it really shows you just how bad it is. Here it is. Let me share this with you guys. So look at this. This is a photo of, there's 4 legacy capes that they have. for the 5, 10, 15, and 20 year. And it's just really no... When you see all four of them back to back, it makes no sense why they decided to go that route for the 20 year. I'm hoping they get rid of the metallic look and just maybe make it be on the actual back of the cape, not a metal piece sticking out like it is. I think 10 year looks a lot better than the 20 year, Joe. I think the 5 is the best though, because it's really what would you call that? Subtle. I like a subtle design. Okay. Oh, Venter's favorite combo. That was a good turn to use the defense card there, huh? I guess sci-fi and medieval would not make a combo. That makes sense. Well, I want to get Xanthar's health down as quickly as possible, so we'll do these combos. No, you're right. The 5 year does look like a team cape. All right, last battle here against Ella. We're gonna redraw because those cards don't combo together. I really thought Demon and Energy would make Sugar Demon. I don't know why. That's all good. Let's get our final form here and beat Ella. That is a final form, but that would not beat Ella, unfortunately. And now I gotta wait one more turn. We use this unfused and hope that's enough. Perfect. There we go. We beat Ella. And it's not on the screen. Sorry, guys. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes, right? How many turns? I don't know. I haven't pushed continue yet to see what the final result is. 190. 190. Okay, let's choose the outcome. Correct answer was yes. It was a close one. Congratulations. Yes, they do have the same emote. They just have one emote. So congratulations to those of you who voted yes on that. Look at the difference, though. Wow. Jokovic with 145 turns. I'm 45 turns more than him to get to the same spot. That's just crazy to me. Well, maybe I'll take out some of those defense cards like Winter suggested. It's probably a good idea. Let me get this back over to Healer. All right. Everyone got their coins back, yeah. They just got their coins back because no one else bet. This is interesting. So I swapped my light to face away from me rather than towards me, and I think it does a better job of casting light on my face so I don't have hard shadows. So I think I'm going to stick with that from now on rather than having it on my face, because then I can't see anyway. So this is a win-win for me. But let's see if there's anyone streaming on Twitch we want to go give some love to, because I think I'm going to be calling it a night for myself. We've got someone playing Rocket League. I always check to see if anyone else is playing Little Alchemist. No one else is playing Little Alchemist. So Don Pap streamed it earlier today. That was nice, but I kind of missed it. I was working, so I didn't get a chance to show him some love. But, all right. I don't think we're going to go share any love with anyone. But you know what? People playing Pokemon Arceus, right? Let's find someone that's streaming that's got a few viewers. A lot of people with just like one viewer. Let's see. Does anyone have a good setup here that actually has a cam? This guy's got a cam. Let's go give this guy some love. Popape is his name. Oh, it's intended for mature audiences. This is going to be great, guys. It's going to be wonderful. All right. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll do some more heroics on that day. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight, and take care. Someone playing.